The consumption of fish is a time-honored custom, but were you aware that some types of fish may prove to be more detrimental than beneficial for individuals who suffer from diabetes? In today's video, we will present a selection of well-known and delectable fish that, despite their popularity, pose significant risks to diabetics. As it is loaded with beneficial omega-3 fatty acids, protein, and other necessary nutrients, it has the potential to be the key to a healthy heart and a well-oiled body. However, there is something you need to be aware of before you attempt to take a mouthful. To put it simply, not all fish are created equal, and selecting the incorrect species might potentially cause more harm than benefit. As a result, we are going to discuss 4 fish types that you should never consume. In addition, we will discuss some essential guidelines that should be followed while purchasing fish. We will also discuss a common fish that may live for up to 150 years and is included on the menus of many restaurants across the world. On the other hand, we strongly advise you to avoid this one. Let's jump right in and begin. Stay tuned for expert insights and valuable tips to help you on your journey. 1. Canned tuna. Because of its lengthy shelf life and practicality, canned tuna is one of those conveniences that many of us keep in the cupboard. To prevent health issues, it is essential for diabetics to select the appropriate form of this product. The fat level of tuna, especially the less healthful varieties, is greatly increased by the oil that many cans include. The management of diabetes may become more difficult as a result of this increase in fat content, which may directly affect blood sugar levels. Additionally, canned tuna frequently has high salt content, which may be problematic for people who already have high blood pressure, a condition that is common among diabetics. The risk of cardiovascular illnesses is significantly increased when diabetes and hypertension coexist. Consequently, choosing canned tuna that is low in salt and in water is a healthier option that aids in controlling blood pressure and blood sugar levels. It's crucial to consider nutritional facts when include canned tuna in your diet and to choose brands that provide a pure product free of extraneous ingredients. Therefore, even if canned tuna is a convenient product, it needs to be carefully chosen to fit into a diabetic diet plan in a healthy way. Making thoughtful decisions at the grocery store may have a big impact on diabetes management and general health maintenance. 2. Fried COD. Doesn't that sound contradictory? When fried, COD, a fish that many people view as a mainstay of a healthy diet, particularly in Mediterranean diets, became less nutritious. Fried fish is a well-known illustration of how a food's nutritional composition may be drastically changed by its cooking method. Cod is a low-calorie, high-protein fish that absorbs a lot of oil when it is fried, making it a high-calorie, trans-fat meal. Because it may directly affect blood sugar levels and lead to weight gain, 2 things that need to be carefully managed. This rise in fat is a serious worry for people with diabetes. Furthermore, fried cod's typical breading contributes a substantial quantity of refined carbs to the dish. The body swiftly turns these carbs into sugar, which might result in hazardous blood sugar rises for people who are already having trouble controlling their diabetes. The bad cholesterol, or LDL cholesterol, may rise as a result of this kind of preparation, increasing the risk of cardiovascular problems. Therefore, COD is a healthy option when cooked in a healthy way, such baking or boiling, but diabetics in particular should avoid the fried variety. To maintain a balanced diet and advance general health, it is crucial to use cooking techniques that keep the nutritional value of the fish without adding additional fats or carbs. 3. Tilapia. Tilapia is renowned for its mild flavor and tender texture, which make it a flexible option for a variety of dishes. It is also regarded as one of the most popular fish selections in many families. However, there are crucial factors to take into account before including tilapia into a diabetic's diet on a regular basis. Despite being a lean protein source, tilapia is criticized for having an unbalanced omega-6 to omega-3 ratio. Omega-6, which is more prevalent in this fish than omega-3, has the potential to increase inflammation in the body. Inflammation is a major risk factor for diabetics as it can exacerbate issues like insulin resistance and cardiovascular illnesses, making blood sugar control more difficult. Furthermore, tilapia are frequently raised in fish farms using methods and diets that might compromise the fish's safety and quality. Antibiotics and pesticides, which are used to maintain fish health in crowded habitats, may contaminate fish raised under these farming settings. These elements, together with the high omega-6 concentration, may make tilapia a less desirable option for people who are worried about inflammation management and cardiovascular health. Therefore, even though tilapia may be a delicious and affordable addition to the table, meal choices for those with diabetes or inflammatory concerns must take these factors into account. The diet may be kept in line with health requirements by using safer and healthier substitutes, such as wild fish, which often have a more balanced nutritional profile and are less likely to be contaminated by chemicals. 4. Swordfish. Imagine yourself perusing a menu full of enticing selections in a classy outdoor restaurant. Swordfish is unique among them. It is well known for its delicate taste and firm texture. The well-cooked, delicate white flesh is nearly tasteable. However, there are serious concerns underlying this ostensibly elegant and delicious option, which are especially serious for diabetics. High concentrations of mercury, a heavy element that can have disastrous consequences on renal and nervous system health, are known to accumulate in swordfish. Mercury exposure can worsen pre-existing conditions in diabetics, whose systems may already be impaired, making it more difficult to control their condition. Long-term exposure to mercury can harm cardiovascular health, which is another major worry for diabetics, in addition to raising the risk of neurological disorders. In addition to the risks posed by mercury, swordfish is heavy in fat. Although this could add to its flavor and rich texture, it also makes blood sugar regulation more difficult. For diabetics, controlling blood sugar levels is essential, and any meal that might cause these levels to fluctuate should be handled carefully. Consuming lipids, particularly saturated and trans fats, which are present in many deep-sea fish, can cause blood sugar levels to rise, making it more difficult to manage diabetes and raising the risk of developing insulin resistance and even heart attacks. Thus, even though swordfish is a popular delicacy, its subtle flavor conceals much for diabetics. It is important to choose seafood that is low in mercury and has healthy fats. Knowing the effects of the foods we eat is crucial, particularly when dealing with a chronic illness like diabetes. To reap the advantages of seafood without the hazards, choose safer options like salmon or trout, which are high in omega-3 and have a minimal chance of heavy metal poisoning. Final words: stay informed with expert tips on managing diabetes by subscribing to our channel. Get access to insightful advice and practical strategies to help you maintain a healthy lifestyle. We regularly share valuable content, including the latest updates, helpful guides, and expert recommendations you won't want to miss. Whether you're looking for nutrition tips, exercise routines, or essential diabetes management strategies, we've got you covered. Join our growing community and take control of your health with our expert-backed insights. Hit the subscribe button now to stay updated with fresh, informative content designed to support your diabetes journey.